Today we will discuss the most useful DataWeave functions. Let's start the DataWeave party.
Map. Trust me, if you are dealing with lists, you are going to love this. Think of the map as the Swiss Army knife for lists. It's like the loop you've used in other programming languages, but way cooler. Use $$ to grab the current element you are iterating over. Want the index? $$ has got you covered. Next in line is the filter function, your ultimate decision maker. It scans through your list and only returns elements that meet your specific conditions. In other words, if it translates to true, it's in. Using $$ for the current element and $$ for the index. The result? A list that contains only what you deem essential. Welcome to the world of Plug, a function that's like your personal data detective for objects. It navigates through each key value pair in your object, where $$ represents the current value and $$ is the key you're examining. The mission? To extract all the values associated with a specific key you're interested in. It's like a searchlight that focuses only on what truly matters to you, turning the cumbersome task of data extraction into a walk in the park.
Now, we will elevate the party with orchestra's unique rhythms.
Next up is Group By, your organizational guru for lists. Ever had a list so long you can't make heads or tails of it? Group By to the rescue. It sorts your list into categories based on a condition you set. In this function, $$ represents the current element, and $$ is the index. The result? A well-organized object where each key represents a group, and the value is an array of elements that fit that category. Meet Distinct By, the eliminator of duplicates in your list. Got repeated elements? Distinct By sifts through them, keeping only the unique ones based on a condition you set. Here, $$ is your current element and $$ is the index. Use them to pinpoint what makes an element unique. The outcome? A streamlined list, free of duplicates, making your data clean and efficient. Next on deck is Order By, your personal sorter for lists. Want your data in ascending or descending order based on a specific attribute? Order By has got you covered. In this function, $$ is your current element, and you can use it to specify what you're sorting by. The result? A list that's sorted just the way you want it, making your data easier to analyze and understand. Say hello to Split By, your list or string divider. Need to break down a long string or list based on a delimiter? Split By is your go-to. In this function, you specify the delimiter, and Split By takes care of the rest. What you get is an array of substrings or sublists, neatly divided where your delimiter appears. It's like having a scalpel for your data. Meet is empty, the ultimate checker for emptiness in lists, objects, or strings. Ever wondered if you are dealing with empty data? Is empty gives you a quick answer. The result? A straightforward, true, or false, letting you know if you're working with empty data. It's like having a lie detector for your data's existence. Introducing Flatten, the ultimate flattener of nested lists. Got layers of lists within lists? Flatten takes them and lays them out in a single, straightforward list. There's no need for $$ or $$ here. Flatten does all the work for you. The end result? A simplified, one-dimensional list that's easy to work with. It's like having a steamroller for your data. Introducing Size Of, your personal measuring tape for data. Whether it's a list, an object, or a string, Size Of tells you how big it is. No need for $$ or $$ here, just feed size of your data. The payoff? You get an integer that tells you the size of your data structure. It's like having a yardstick for your data.
For more details, log on to tricolorinitiatives.com.